We continue our reading of Lest We Forget, a daily devotional by author George R. Knight. Today's reading, December 11. God Still Leads, Part 7. Remember how the Lord, your God, led you all the way in the desert these 40 years, to humble you and to test you, in order to know what was in your heart, whether or not you would keep his commands. Deuteronomy 8:2. The date for the second installment on the down payment for the Loma Linda property on July 26 rapidly approached the struggling Adventist leaders. In fact, the day arrived, and they still saw no hope in sight. That morning, the conference leaders met in deep perplexity. At that point, Pastor Burden recalled, it was easy and natural to blame and censure those who had pressed the matter through against what appeared to be sound reason and good judgment. But he and others couldn't forget the affirmation regarding the property that had come through Ellen White. Let's wait for the morning mail, someone suggested. The postman soon arrived. Opening a letter from Atlantic City, New Jersey, they found a draft for $5,000, just the amount needed to make the payment. Needless to say, Burden tells us, the feelings of those who had been critical quickly changed. Eyes filled with tears, and one who had been especially critical was the first to break the silence. With trembling voice, he said, "It seems that the Lord is in this matter." And surely he was. They immediately paid the second $5,000 once again on the very day it was due. Now they faced the challenge of the third $5,000 due in 31 days. Once again, they sought to raise the money without success. But a few days before the August 26 date, a man in Oregon learned of the project and wrote that he had just sold some property and could make $4,500 available. The third payment took place on time. The ball was rolling now. They had 3 months to raise the final $5,000, but they were offered a $100 discount for immediate payment. That was enough to inspire camp meeting gifts for the December installment, which they paid a few days after the August payment. Father, it is so easy for me to be critical of others when things don't work out the way I think they should. Give me the grace of patience when things do work out, and the grace of forgiveness when you solve problems some other way. This concludes our reading today of Lest We Forget.